Hey, good people. It's Yvonne, the Motivator Man from Determined Women of Destiny. Welcome to Dear Daughter, the mother of all shows. Love bugs, I want to talk to y'all today about breakups. So many of you are running around here with your broken heart sitting on your sleeve talking about, he left me. Honey, you're going to have to pick your chin and your heart up. You're going to have to dust it off and you're going to have to move on. Why? Because you have a whole life to live. And I guarantee you, you will fall in love again. How do I know? As long as your heart beats, you can fall in love. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of tips. Number one, our heart is a muscle. It can't be broken. But the more you use it, the stronger it gets, because that's what happens with muscles, doesn't it? You go to the gym, you work out, your muscles get bigger. Use your heart. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. You can love anyone. That's how great love is. It's just not to the opposite sex. It's just not to your mother. It's just not to your sisters or your brothers or your family. You can love anybody. So I need you to dry your eyes. I need you to get yourself together and realize you're over there crying over a brother that has moved on. He's with the next chick, or he's moved out of town. He started a new job. Whatever it is, he's doing it and you're not. The space in your heart is no longer rented to him. You now have a vacancy. It depends on you, how you fill it, and it depends on who you give it to. Look at this relationship, the pros and the cons. There was some good stuff in it, but there was also some bad things. That's the reason why you guys are not together. The good things you circle and you take them along your journey to your next relationship, because those good things have to do with you. Oh, we laughed. You know why? Because you happen to be a funny bunny, honey. Oh, we had intimate times. Yes, darling, because you know how to love. Now, when you look at the cons, we were always fighting. Unfortunately, we live in a toxic society, and we are so used to the bad stuff, we can't embrace the good. Need you to learn how to have an argument clean. What is that? You do not hit below the belt. You stay straight to the topic. I don't like the fact when I call you, you don't answer. That's straight to the topic. Oh, I tell you what, the next time I call you, you better answer. That's toxic. We're going to stop that. Another con may have been he was too clingy. Okay, so that means that you're a person that needs their space. The next time you are interacting with someone who tends to be a little clingy, ask yourself, why is it bothering you? It may not be them, it may be you. This is time for you to work on yourself. Don't worry about what he's doing. Don't worry about who's talking about what, or somebody said something. Honey, stop it. Work on you. If it means that you have to preoccupy your mind with something, great. Go back to school, lose weight, start a business, get a hobby. Whatever it is to help you heal, you have to do it. And you can heal. Don't listen to all of that craziness that you see on all these shows. You can heal. You don't have to be vindictive. You do not have to be petty. And you do not have to keep calling him for closure. It's already closed. You've broken up. It's done. Well, I just want to know why. He told you, and if he didn't, you know, you're not stupid. I need you to work on you. It's about your heart, it's about your mind, and it's about your life. It has nothing to do with him anymore. And if you feel as though you were totally absorbed in this relationship, again, look at yourself and ask, why is it that every time I'm in a relationship, I lose me. A good book for you to read, Terry McMillan, Disappearing Acts, talks totally to that, losing yourself in a relationship. And when the relationship is over, you're wondering who you are. You're looking for crazy glue to put yourself back together because you jumped through so many hoops to be in this relationship with old boy. I want you to clean your palate. What do I mean by that? Well, if you were going to a wine tasting or a food tasting, you have to either drink something or eat something to take the residue off of your taste buds so that you can enjoy the next thing that you're going to put in your mouth. Clean your plate, clean your heart, deal with the residue from the breakup. Don't rush into another relationship. That mess talking about, oh, how you get over your ex is the next, that's a lie. It's a lie, because all you're going to do is transfer the mess from your last relationship to the new one. And this new one may be fantastic, but you're going to mess it up because you're not healed. Don't let your past dictate your future. Clean your plate. Wipe it clean. I'm tired of hearing you honey girls talk about, oh, well, next time I'm not going to go through that. Well, if you set yourself up that way, you've already set yourself up to fail. We don't want to fail in relationships. We want to have positive relationships, and each relationship you should learn from. Now, I'm not saying go out here and just date all these wonderful people. What I'm saying is take a moment and think about yourself. We're going to go to break, but before I go to break, I want to tell you about this great product for natural hair, because I know most of y'all are naturalistas like me. I'm sporting this fro, ain't I, baby? The product is Breewoo, Breewoo. If you want to know more about Breewoo and the CEO of Breewoo Natural Products, Wendy Woodard, you can check out my show and my interview with her, which is on YouTube. And you can find it on Rudy Radio. So I'll be right back, love bugs.
I am Madame Francois, and I'm introducing my new luxury skincare brand that's available to you at an attainable price. Discover my beauty secrets, luxurious, effective ingredients with proven results, and a price tag that doesn't break the bank. Come indulge with me at lesmadamefrancois.com.
Hey folks, it's Lorenzo Lamas from Falcon Crest Renegade. I just want to give a special shout out to Marines Haven. Okay, it's a non-profit organization that's going to help so many people in Suffolk County now that are suffering from being, basically homeless, healthcare issues. The weather's getting, colder now. It's going to get even worse, as time goes by. This COVID thing is just driving people out of their homes, and it's tragic. And Marines Haven is doing a fantastic job feeding people, getting them sheltered, and I just want to give a shout out, and I want to help to promote them because they do so many things for people that are down on their luck, right? They have a lunch program 7 days a week. They have connections to healthcare services. They have emergency winter shelter 7 days a week. They also have access to a day center, which can provide clothing, essential needs, personal items, and they're tirelessly working to help better people's lives that have gone through just heartbreaking circumstances during this COVID period. So shout out to Marines Haven. You can help by logging on to marineshaven.org. That's MAURENSHAVEN.org. Please, if you can, donate, help this company, help those people out there that need it the most. We're all lucky in here in shelter, and we all, we have so many things, and we can provide for ourselves, but there are a lot of people that have been, basically marginalized and are now living on the street, dealing with horrific conditions and worry, and just their families are suffering. So get onto that website and donate if you can. Thank you.
Of Long Island Telecom. We are your cellular superstar. We have the best in no-contract cellular on every carrier in the United States. We also do portable MiFi units, home phone service. We could beat your cable company at their own game by providing you very inexpensive TV, and we are a Sirius XM dealer as well. We can create a website for you, give you a special corporate email, and we do credit card processing. 631-833-9679.
Welcome back, love bugs. It's Yvonne, the Motivator Man from Determined Women of Destiny. You are checking out Dear Daughter, the Mother of All Shows. And I've been talking to my love bugs about the breakup. You know, how to get over him, how to go past the broken heartness. And yeah, broken heartness happens to be a state of being now. Just remember, our heart is a muscle. It can't break. Can't break. I'm going to talk to you about your emotions. You have to get them in check. There's a little thing in the back of your head, at the base of your brain, called the amygdala. That's where your thoughts and your emotions live. So you wonder why you just can't get over him, because your emotions are fueling your thoughts. And every time you think about him, you think about the pain, you think about the relationship. So what you have to do, gotta tell you, stop thinking about it. There will not be a reversal of fortune. He's not riding up to your door on a white horse saying, I was so wrong. I truly love you. I will not do that to you again. And we will ride off into the sunset. You jump on the back of the horse, and that's the end of the story. That's called a fairy tale. Real life is he's not coming back. And that may be okay. Because if it's toxic, you don't want him back. Now, if by chance you were the reason why the relationship dissolved, again, I tell you, look at you. If it is something that you're doing, maybe you have a stank attitude. It's possible. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you from experience, because I had an attitude that was so bad that it would just smell up a room. And I had to work on me. Yes, I did. Sometimes you're so used to the arguing back and forth, you don't even know how to interact or speak to someone in a loving way. Then you have to work on you. And then there's some people that you give love to and they just can't accept it. Men and women are different. You cannot think a man is going to be emotional, because he's not. He's a problem solver. You say, no, okay. When he says to you, what's wrong? And you do what we all do sometimes, nothing. And he just goes away and does whatever. You start yelling, you don't even care about me. Absolutely not. He did care. That's why he asked you what was going on. You said nothing. He didn't have a problem to solve. He said, thank God, I ain't got nothing to do. And he walked on about his business. Women are emotional. They are caregivers. They are nurturers. Men are hunters. Men are problem solvers. Men get it done. Men and women sometimes can muddle those lines, but usually not. Don't expect him to act like your girlfriend. He is not. He is your boyfriend if you're that young. Because at my age, ain't nothing gonna call me a girl. Or he is the person whom you love. He's not going to respond the way that you do. You're two different type of humans. Learn your man and learn the love language. So this way you can communicate well. What do I mean by that? If the person that you're with happens to be the type of person that's really not a listener, but he's a caring person, then what you need to do is appeal to his caring side so then he can develop the will to listen. That's right. And it's not a game. It's just a way to communicate so that you can have what you want and he can have what he needs, and the two of y'all can do this together. Breakups are hard. They are really hard. If you love hard and the breakup ends, then you're going to hurt hard. But it all depends on you how long that pain will last. That pain can last for a little bit or can last for a long time. All depends on how long you want to feel sorry for yourself. He dumped me for another woman. We've all been through that. Understand. How long you going to say that? How long is that going to be your point of reference? Well, girl, when was the last time you saw so-and-so? I don't know. He dumped me for somebody else. Really? Close your mouth. You do not even have to add that in the conversation. All you have to say is, I have not seen him. You know we're not together anymore, yes? So no, I don't know what's going on. Well, girl, he got a new car. Well, I hope he drives it well. You don't need to say, really? What type of car is it? What's the license plate? I'm going to bust his windows out. Why? It's not going to bring him back, and it's not going to change the circumstances of your relationship. I need y'all to girl up. What does that mean? Act like a lady. Present yourself like a lady. Ladies don't bust out windows. I'm sorry. They just don't. Ladies don't jump out of bushes. They just don't. They don't stalk people. What ladies do is realize that they need to put themselves in a position so that they're healthy. So love bugs, let's get healthy so you can move on. So you'll be ready for that next wonderful relationship. I promise you, it is coming. Okay, you don't believe me? Men are like freight trains. If you wait 20 minutes, they'll come around. There are men everywhere. All you have to do is throw your pretty self somewhere in the way and somebody will say, hey, girl, hey. And all you have to do is bat your eyelashes and say, hello, how are you? It's just that simple. But you're sitting there saying, but I want Raheem. Raheem is not interested in a relationship. Not with you anyway. But we were together for so long. Evidently, it wasn't long enough because Raheem is gone. Whatever you had for so long, Raheem is ready for you not to have it anymore. I'm sorry. I just had to laugh on that one because it's so true. I hear so many of you love bugs say, but I put so much time into it. Okay, and your investment is now over. Did you get any ROI, which means return on investment? Did you? So why would you want to stay in a relationship? If you did not get any return on investment when you put your money in the bank, would you leave your money in that bank? No, you would quickly make a withdrawal. You will quickly make a withdrawal and deposit it in a bank that can give you what you needed. He cannot give you what you need. Make your withdrawal and then deposit yourself where you can get what you need. Do not stay where you're tolerated. Go where you're celebrated. Now, love bugs, I know that this was a heavy topic for you. And that's okay, because I am here to work you through it. Until we meet again, I want you to love like nobody has ever hurt you. I want you to dance like nobody is watching. And I want you to sing like you got a voice like Aretha Franklin. I will see you guys next time. From my heart to yours, much love, much love.